Welcome to the Pros Closet. I'm Spencer Paulison.
And I'm Bruce Lynn.
Bruce, you know me. I do a little more cross-country style mountain biking. I've done Leadville 100, Breck Epic. So I'm not totally convinced on this downhill riding thing.
Well, see, I'm on the opposite end. I'm really into downhill stuff. For the last few years, I've been focused on enduro racing. Right now, I ride like a coil-sprung enduro bike, and it's super heavy.
Yeah, like over 30 pounds.
Yeah, 35. Yeah, and super downhill focused.
Okay, so you got to convince me. What's so great about going to the bike parks, riding strictly downhill?
It's super fun,
Okay,
Spencer.
all right.
Yeah,
all right.
and you know, you can really improve your descending. You get as much descending as you probably get in a full month in one day, and you can work on your skills over and over, and you can really dial it in. And you know, there's trails for every level of rider. It's not all about big jumps and rampage level gnar. You know, there's something for everyone.
All right, and you know, to be fair, when I go on mountain bike rides, I do like the descents. I like going fast, so you don't have to convince me all that much. But the bike I have right now is 120 mils front and rear, more of a cross-country setup. So I go to the bike park. I mean, am I taking my life into my own hands when I do this?
You're probably not going to die.
Oh, good.
You know,
good. That's
there are
nice.
people out there riding every sort of bike. You know, there's crazy people on hardtails. But you know, I really wouldn't like to beat up my fancy carbon cross-country bike. You know, I think for you, a downhill bike would be a really good option. It's gonna really improve your confidence and let you push it and go faster. You know, they usually have around 200 millimeters of travel, which is a lot of travel. It's gonna be really cush. And then they have dual crown forks that are really stiff, coil shocks that are gonna be, you know, really plush. They're not gonna heat up, and they're gonna perform consistently and take some big hits, drops, jumps, all that sort of stuff. And then the geometry too. It's really downhill focused.
So it's like probably a little more slack, more for steeper, rough stuff.
Yeah, and lots of standover and a long wheelbase to be really stable. It's great.
Okay, any other things we should keep in mind if we're looking for downhill bikes?
Well, downhill bikes are great because they're durable, and you know, you don't really need carbon. Carbon's great, but aluminum is great because it's affordable and it's robust. And you know, you don't need to go crazy with lightweight wheels and tires because you're not worried about climbing. You can run heavier stuff that's more durable. And you can run a simple 1x drivetrain, probably with a chain guide to keep your chain on, but you don't need to go crazy because, you know, once you start breaking stuff, it's gonna be cheaper to replace.
Definitely. Yeah, and this is probably your second or third or fourth bike. You got a lot of bikes already in the stable. The good news is we've got a couple options on the Pros Closet right now if you want to check out downhill riding, spend some time at the bike park. Both these bikes are made by Scott, right, Bruce?
Yeah, we got a Gambler and a Voltage.
Yeah, and these bikes, good way to get into it, get started, and I don't know, maybe it's time for me to head up to the park with you.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get rad. Thanks for watching. Check out theproscloset.com to see these bikes.